morning, everybody. It's a quarter till 8 in the morning. I'm just leaving Yukon, Oklahoma, which was just west of Oklahoma City. I stayed at AutoZone 539, and very peaceful, very cold night. I got in late, and I pretty much just slept. So it was a long day yesterday. So today I'm headed to Albuquerque by way of Amarillo in the Panhandle of Texas. It is 530 miles. It's going to be 7.5 hours of driving. And I just did kind of quick Google Map calculation. So I've driven so far 1,165 miles. And by Google's estimation, it would have been 17.5 hours of driving in 2 days. This is day 3. Gas mileage has been pretty poor, but that's because it's a very hilly area, coming up through Memphis and all that. So, but Oklahoma is known for pretty much one thing: it's flat. That's why they have so many tornadoes. There's just no obstruction to the wind. And I tell you what, the last couple of hours of driving were nice. There was nobody on the road. The roads were smooth. The highway was perfectly straight. And aside from nearly getting run off the road with a truck that spun out, it was relatively peaceful. So I was thinking about the truck that nearly plowed into me. Some yo-yos in the road. I was thinking about the truck that nearly plowed into me, and why that happened. So it was really dark. The trailer I'm pulling has just lights all over it. It's got lights at the top and on the sides and at the front and on the back. I put an extra brake light bar across the top, so it's lit up like a Christmas tree. But the van, it's got 2 big square tail lights that you can't really see because of the trailer, and it's got 2 big square headlights and turn signals. But if you're not using the turn signals, you don't see them at night. And it's black, and there were no lights. So I think I did note pretty distinctly that this white pickup truck had completely tinted side mirrors, side windows. So I think in the dark, as he passed me, probably not paying attention too well, he kind of assumed the trailer was the vehicle. So when he got parallel to the van, and these new pickup trucks, they have really bright headlights. So when he got parallel to the van, my headlights and his headlights would have looked like the same to him, and there's no other lighting on the side of the van. So with his tinted windows, he probably didn't even see me. With all the lights on the trailer, he probably thought he had already gotten in front of me and started to come over, because there were people behind him. There were a lot of people behind him. So he started to get over, and that's when he came across the middle line into my lane, like right onto me, and pretty much at the exact same time, I hit the brakes pretty hard. I didn't like lock them up or anything, but I was braking aggressively, and I was drifting off onto the shoulder to get out of his way. He was already a good 2 feet into my lane, and we were very close. And that's pretty much when I first noticed him, when he was really close. And then he jerked the wheel the other way, spun around, spun to the left. I kept slowing down, and with all of his spinning, he was slowing down too. So we stayed side by side. He spun to the left, probably about, 15 degrees. And then and I thought, whoa, that was close. But then he overcorrected the other way, and suddenly he's coming right back at me, but now at about 30 degrees. And he would have nailed right in the driver's side door. And I just remember thinking, well, the thought of making it out to California without actually trading paint wasn't going to happen. And I don't know how he didn't hit me, because his whole front end I couldn't see because of my door. He came right up on me, but then he overcorrected again. And each time when you do that at high speeds, when you correct for being in somebody else's lane, you generally overcorrect, and then you overcorrect for that. Well, he overcorrected for this third one, and he pulled to the left again pretty hard, and he went completely sideways, so 45 or 90 degrees, up on two wheels, passenger side wheels, and then spun around and came back down on all four wheels, facing the other way, half in his lane and half on the median. White smoke everywhere. Must have been horrible for him. I watched him in the rearview mirror as I thought, man, that was close. I hope he's okay. Anyway, Albuquerque's going to be good. It's 10 till 8 in the morning, 7.5 hours. It's going to put me there about, with a couple of breaks, 4 or 5 in the evening. And first thing I intend to do is, I want to find a couple of things. I want to find the car wash where Walt worked and bought and Breaking Bad to launder his money. I want to find Walter White's house. I know that's a thing. A couple of years back, I heard somebody tell me that there are actually people going by the house that was in the TV show, and it's become a tourist attraction. Put the ABQ on the map, like metaphorically, it was already on the map. And cows, I'm seeing cows everywhere now, so I guess that's another thing that they do over here in Oklahoma City. And I was thinking, by the end of today, I will have gotten through all the fucked up states that I would not want to break down in. If I broke down in Albuquerque, that'd be pretty cool. I'd probably just stay there. God, maybe I will stay there. I'll have to check it out. So I've been through, 7 states? South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, Arkansas, and now Oklahoma. I don't think I hit Louisiana or Missouri. So 7 states. I'll be going through Texas for a little bit, so that'll be 8. So New Mexico will be 9 states by the end of the day. It being completely flat, I should have a lot better gas mileage. It's already I can feel already that it's driving a lot easier. I was doing a lot of downshifting and accelerating in the hills. That's what eats up the gas. So I guess that's it. I'll check in a little later. I don't think there's anything of interest to stop and see until I get to New Mexico. There's a lot of national parks out there. I'm pretty sure New Mexico is. I've never gone through New Mexico by this route. I've gone through New Mexico Interstate 20 out of Dallas, but I'm on Interstate 40 now, and that puts me a lot more north. But there's some national parks up there, but I don't think I'm going to stop any of those. I'm holding out to spend my time looking for Polos Humanes and Chicken Brother restaurants, which I actually don't think they exist. Anyway, if you haven't seen Breaking Bad, you should. It was a good show. Alright. That's good. Be safe. Peace out.